to it right now. I've stolen some of the llamas from a wanderer. I guess he got caught in my lava trap and he died, so I just picked up the llamas from where they were at. They died over here. The iron farm is still not working, even though I have followed some of the tutorials online and brought in a zombie. And I used him before to kill off the massive horde of villagers that I had. And he didn't do a too good job of it. I ended up having to take some lava and killing them off myself. And just trapping the zombie here and named him after my husband. But here are the villagers that I have left. You see that there are a couple beds still open. And the issue I'm having is... Let's see if we can come up here. Like these... Hello. These villagers are supposed to be farmers. And they weren't farmers up until now. They were like a butcher and a photographer. Even though I have their workstations in bed right next to them, they were still identifying with workbenches that I had downstairs with the larger villagers. Hello. But as I went by and broke some of the workbenches, see these ones don't have anything right now on these beds, but some of these do over here. They ended up releasing the profession that they did have and became farmers and identifying with the workbenches next to them. Now, I figured that having the bell for their meeting point and having enough benches and beds for them, that iron golems would start spawning. I even went up top and did the same thing for the 10 guys that I did have up there. I lost a few in trying to fix it with the beds and the work what do you call them? Work benches. I'm gonna keep calling them that. And it still didn't spawn anything. So these guys, they get up, they go to the workstations. There you go, workstations. But still no iron golems. I had 10 guys, 5 on each side. But in the process of extending this, I lost a few. So I think there's only 3 or 4 in here now. There's 4 here and 2 here. I was hoping they would breed, but this guy doesn't want to move and I'm tired of hitting him. Let me get out of here. So I've been successful with just coming through and saving every few minutes before something ends up crashing in the game. And I know that with 1.2 they came by and they fixed a bunch of the crashing bugs. But it's been so constant, I almost gave up playing until the next update. And over here, I had my own creation, hi Lopez, of the slime farm, sorry. And it wasn't working because it wasn't low enough in my y-axis. So I ended up looking at a tutorial through Skippy6 Gaming and I believe it was Avomance? Yes, through Avomance. And followed their tutorial and just extended it through. I'm not finished completing it yet. I need to put more hoppers through here. But I think that it's a pretty good farm for slime. The first time I did this before, in one night I had 2 stacks of slime balls. And then it crashed, and then I didn't have as much. And while I was building this third station right here, this platform I had pre-built while I was getting him off of this tower up there, and it crashed. So when I reloaded it, my platform was gone and I had to rebuild the platform, but I was still up there where I had previously saved. So I don't know what that was about, because if it saved me up there trying to get the golem down with this station pre-built, it should have kept the station here if I was still up there when I saved. It just didn't make any sense. But their design, skipping Ava Mance's design, works really well. The slime come by, they end up trying to attack the golem, they hit the cactus, they break up, the hoppers collect their slime balls, and follows down the hopper system. I'm sure there's an easier way instead of using all this iron, but at the time, I did have a working iron farm before the update, and had about 4 or 5 chests full of iron. But now I'm without my iron golems because I don't understand how to make it work. I mean, the tutorials that I have seen, all they have done is created a water platform, which I have from this design already for the golems to generate, and they have shown smaller, and I need to change this up to where I can see through, but smaller designs where they have like 3 villagers separated by a piece of glass and a zombie on the other side, and it generates golems for them. I'm not sure if that's another bug that the iron golems aren't spawning because of this, but hopefully maybe tomorrow, I'm sure they're working on it. Hopefully there's going to be another bug fix for this. I don't understand how my 3 farmers that you can see right now aren't latching onto the workstations next to them, but yet downstairs in this room over here, they are latching on to like the lecterns and the looms and the cauldrons, to where I put a new one down. They lose their profession and they attach to one that I just placed. Same thing with my farms inside of my house. I had to go by and break all of my cauldrons and do something like this, so I had some sort of disposal area, because let's see if he has changed yet. Because my wheat farmer over here was latching on to a cauldron, and then once I broke all the cauldrons, he became a butcher, so I had to go by and break all of the smokers, and that was just frustrating. So now I have 3 farmers. This guy was a toolsmith, so I had the smithing station for him, and now he is a farmer. That doesn't make any sense. So hopefully soon there'll be someone out there who is more experienced with Minecraft than I am, that can explain this, that can help me figure it out, to keep the guys like this from attaching to workstations that are in my iron trading hall and vice versa. Because at this point, if I might as well just put a bunch of the composters down to have all farmers, and maybe like 1 of each station. But yeah, we'll see from here. I think that's about it. I just wanted to show you. I am so surprised that it has not crashed yet, and I don't know what to do. I want my golems to start forming again, but they're not. And I thought that the villagers would be running away from the zombie. I mean, this is a whole open block, they can see it. Maybe it's because this block here, but I'll see them trying to get in up here with him. I think they're having their meeting. All positive things, it sounds like. They're gossips. What are they doing? Look, see, these guys are trying over there to get into the water. Maybe these guys are trying to get to the bells that I have above. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe if I break those bells, they'll stop doing that. I'll go up there real quick and figure this. Maybe they're trying to get to their meeting, and I'm keeping them from it. Yeah, see, they're doing their meeting. But if I break this... I don't think they have the bell. No. So they had their positive little plus signs right now with their meeting, their gossips. Let's see if these guys stop trying to get to them. Yeah? They quit. So I don't know what to do. Maybe I need to just bring all of these villagers up higher to that same level and just extend all around. I don't know what to do. So if anyone out there is willing to give me the time and day to help understand this, how to get my iron farm to get going again, if I'm doing something wrong with the bells and the workstations, whatever I'm doing wrong, please, drop me a message. I appreciate it. But hopefully the crashes will stop soon. Hopefully that update 1.93 will come out by the end of the week or something. But I appreciate you guys for coming along. You guys have a great day.